There are places on Earth that defy the ordinary, places carved not by the hands of man, but by the relentless, patient forces of ice and time. This is not just a landscape, it is a monument, a gallery of titanic proportions where the walls are polished granite and the statues are the oldest living things on the planet. For millennia it has stood, a sanctuary of silent stone and thundering water. Look closely at the sheer, vertical face of El Capitan, a 3,000-foot wave of rock. Feel the mist from Yosemite Falls, a ribbon of liquid light dropping into the abyss. Breathe in the ancient, sacred air of Mariposa Grove. This is Yosemite National Park, a single valley that holds the power of 1,000 epics. It asks of you only one thing: to stand small and to feel the magnificent weight of deep time. Tonight, we journey into its heart. We will discover the stories etched into its cliffs, the legends whispered by its waters, and the enduring spirit that fought to keep it wild. Welcome to the Valley of Light. To understand Yosemite, we must first look back, far past the settlers, past the gold rush, to the people who knew this place intimately, who called it home for thousands of years. They were the Ahwahneechee, the people of Ahwahneechee, the deep, grassy valley. For these indigenous people, the granite cliffs and thundering waterfalls were not geological features, but living, spiritual beings. El Capitan was Tutukanula, the great chief. Yosemite Falls was Cholak, the place of the giant plume. Their entire life was a seamless part of this ecosystem, harvesting acorns, fishing the Merced River, and living in balance with the towering Sequoias. That ancient balance was shattered in the mid-19th century. The rush for gold brought settlers, speculators, and conflict. In 1851, the Mariposa Battalion entered the valley, displacing the Ahwahneechee. It was a dark chapter of violent confrontation and displacement, after which the valley was given the name Yosemite, derived from the Ahwahneechee word for grizzly bear, often misinterpreted by the newcomers. Yet even in the chaos of colonization, a different kind of vision began to emerge, a vision of preservation. It was fueled by two disparate but powerful forces, a Scottish-born shepherd and the President of the United States. The shepherd was John Muir. He arrived in 1868, and the valley immediately spoke to his soul. He didn't see a landscape to be exploited, but a cathedral to be worshipped. He saw the glacier's hand in carving the valley's U-shape, advocating for the revolutionary idea that nature should be kept for its own sake. His lyrical, passionate writings ignited the public imagination. The other force was President Abraham Lincoln. In the midst of the Civil War, in 1864, Lincoln signed the Yosemite Grant. This act gifted the valley and the Mariposa Grove to the state of California. The first time in history a federal government had set aside scenic land for public preservation. It was the crucial foundational spark that would eventually lead to the entire national park system. The final step came in 1890, largely due to Muir's tireless activism against the destructive practices of sheep grazing. Yosemite was finally established as a national park. Muir's enduring philosophy, keep close to nature's heart and break clear away once in a while and climb a mountain or spend a week in the woods, wash your spirit clean, became the park's enduring credo. From conflict through preservation, Yosemite's past cemented its role as a sacred American idea. Today, Yosemite stands as a powerful testament to the success of that early vision. The ancient stories are written not in books, but in the geology itself. This is the present-day symphony of stone, water, and life. The stars of this geological show are the granite titans. First, El Capitan, a monolithic block of granite, impossibly smooth, rising vertically from the valley floor. It is the proving ground for the world's most elite rock climbers, a vertical wilderness that takes days, sometimes weeks, to ascend. The names of the routes, the Nose, Freerider, are legends whispered in the climbing community. It represents the ultimate challenge, pure, raw human effort against the indifferent power of the rock. Then there is Half Dome. Its distinct, severed profile dominates the eastern view. It is an icon, an emblem of the park. It was once a full dome, but colossal exfoliation, the peeling away of rock layers and the grinding of ancient glaciers left it as the sheer, majestic cliff we see today. The cable's route to its summit is a pilgrimage for thousands of hikers each year, a blend of physical endurance and spiritual reward. But the sheer mass of granite is matched by the quiet majesty of life. High above the valley floor, in groves like Mariposa and Tuolumne, live the giant Sequoias. These trees are not merely large, they are biological artifacts. They are the largest living things on Earth by volume, survivors of countless fires, storms, and centuries. To stand next to the grizzly giant or the Washington tree is to touch a lifespan that predates all modern human history, a humbling connection to nature's true scale. Their thick, fibrous bark protects them from fire, an essential part of their reproductive cycle, ensuring their timeless survival. Complementing the stone and the wood is the lifeblood of the park, water. Yosemite is the land of liquid motion. The sheer drop of Yosemite Falls, over 2,400 feet, making it one of the world's tallest. The gentle swirling mist of Bridal Veil Falls, which the Ahwahneechee called Pohono, the spirit of the puffing wind. These waterfalls are a constant, thundering reminder of the winter snowpack high in the High Sierra, melting and pouring life into the Merced River that winds through the U-shaped valley floor, nurturing meadows and providing a home for diverse wildlife.
Yosemite today is an arena of awe. Whether you are a backpacker deep in the subalpine wilderness of Tuolumne Meadows, a climber on the granite face, or a family simply absorbing the view from tunnel view, the experience is universal. The profound feeling of being small in a truly immense world. The story of Yosemite is not just one of beauty, it is one of ongoing stewardship. The same elements that carved its magnificence are now forces of threat. The park's popularity, receiving millions of visitors annually, puts immense stress on its fragile infrastructure and resources. More profound are the external, existential threats, primarily driven by climate change. The park is dependent on the Sierra Nevada snowpack, which acts as a natural reservoir. Warming temperatures mean less snow, more rain, and faster melt, jeopardizing the water flow that fuels the magnificent waterfalls and sustains the valley's ecosystem. The increased frequency and intensity of wildfires, a necessity for the Sequoia's reproduction, but devastating when uncontrolled, are threatening the park's future. Historically fire-resistant giant sequoias are now succumbing to catastrophic megafires, a chilling symbol of a changing climate. In response, the legacy of Muir and Lincoln continues in the tireless work of modern conservationists. Ecological restoration is vital, managing invasive species, implementing controlled burns to protect the sequoias, and studying the impact of rising temperatures on alpine wildlife like the American pika. Preservation efforts are now focused on responsible access. Quotas and reservation systems are in place, designed to balance the public's right to experience the park with the imperative to protect its health. Every visitor, every park ranger, every scientist is now a custodian, tasked with ensuring that this treasure is not loved to death. Yosemite's power to inspire must also be its power to educate, showing us not just what we have, but what we stand to lose. Yosemite is more than a destination. It is a crucible of the American conservation movement. It is a reminder that the greatest cathedrals were built not by man, but by the relentless creative force of a natural world. Its story is not complete. Its future lies in the choices we make today. We are called to be modern-day guardians, to visit with reverence, and to carry its spirit into our daily lives. When you stand beneath El Capitan, when you walk among the silent sequoias, you are not just a tourist, you are a witness. You are a part of its survival. Go and stand small. Go and let the granite speak to your soul. Go and remember the Earth's enduring capacity for wonder. Protect this place, and it will, in turn, protect a vital part of your own humanity. For in the face of Yosemite's deep time, the future is only the past, beautifully preserved.